This is the Roman chair side bend. So what you want to do here that's most important is just keep this at 45 degrees. Don't necessarily mess around with that bottom position unless the coach tells you to. But what you want to pay attention to is this little red nodule here, and then moving the pad up and down, okay? So when we set up for our side bends, sometimes people feel more comfortable going the side of our legs against the pad. Sometimes people like to feel more comfortable putting the sides of the legs in between the pads. Do what's comfortable for you, but the setup here is going to be the bottom leg is going to be forward, and the back leg, the top leg is going to be back, the bottom leg is going to be forward. But if you notice, most of my weight is going to be on that top leg pulling into the pad here. That's going to be my anchor point. That's going to allow me to move through this range of motion. And if you notice, the top of the pads here are allowing my hips, or right at the top of my hip crease. I would even recommend, if you've done Roman chair back extension or isometric holds with your coach, just use the same setup that you have here, okay? And then all we're gonna do from this position, getting our body as straight as possible, we're going to bend, allowing the oblique here to stretch, and then we're gonna arch up, contracting that oblique. Bend and come up. Bend and come up. And if you notice, this top leg is our anchor point. It's pulling us on up. Now the coach might have you load this with a light weight or a dumbbell here. Nothing changes. We'll let the weight pull us down, stretching this oblique, and then we'll contract it on up. This is a fantastic movement to build back strength, oblique strength, and most specifically we call it our QL, but our quadratus lumborum, which is one of these big, strong muscles that aid in our back strength and back endurance. So that right there is the Roman chair side bend.